the mangoes. So these in here are probably respawned, if those outside ones are. Yeah. All the wood. We have plumograms, that's fine. Those back. All the worms, sure. Blenders. And chains. I think we'll trade a couple of fires for blenders. I shouldn't actually have a preference because I haven't played this game enough to have a preference on those, but from what I've seen other people play, the blenders are pretty handy to knock people back. And they just plainly did a bunch of... see, that's 36. I'm only going to fill that up on islands. I don't want to be taking my own wood out right now. Because especially if I get attacked or sunk or something, they'll only get what's in there and not what's in my actual barrel. Unless they come down here and loot my actual barrel, which I'm sure they wouldn't mind. I'm sure they would happily help themselves too. Okay, let's find out where the heck we're going. I'm not going to remember the name of that outpost. There. We'll get it close enough then. Ancient Spire. Is that where we're at? No, Plunder is where we're at. Ancient Spire is over there. Okay, so we'll go ahead. That's the dot. I really need to clean my monitor then. Alright, so could we get a voyage going then? What did we not do last time? Order of Souls, I think? Let's do some Order of Souls. Now, I think that's what we started with last time, now that I really think about it. Oh, it's one man. It's 2 men on 1 island. Snake Island. That's up here, yeah. Oh, I'm starting to learn. Okay, so we'll hit that one first and then go over there to Ancient Spire. Because we could hit Snake Islands, Stephen Spoils, and Crooks Hollow. All have barrels on them. And by then this chest will be full. Oops. It's just the one, right? Okay. So it's north. North we go. Almost exactly. Oh, we don't have our goldies on? We don't have our gold stuff on. Ah, that's fine. It's fine. I'll do it like this. I mean, it's not that super cool, right? Because it was just at it was just from watching Twitch. That's right. Give me some wind. We're almost heading north. I reckon it's this way. There. Yeah, a little bit to the east. I think that's it ahead of us over there. Grade 2 Tail Whisper. 5,000 bucks? What's that for? What the heck was that accent? What's that for? I don't talk like that. There we go. Look, I've just started, folks. No coming at me, bros. Is that one over there? I don't think so. I think it's a rock. Sun's too bright over here to really see. We'll hope it's nobody, though. It's gotta be it, right? Yeah. It's a pretty good size for one island. Lost the wind anyway. You know, if that's a portal, I'd rather not be on that side of the island, I guess. On this side where I'm at is probably ideal. I think there's a little cove there we could maybe park in. We're not going very fast at all. A little bit faster would be nice. I still don't have it in my mind what sail level gets us to what speed. That was actually super slow, which is exactly what I need for when we turn in here, but right now I kind of wanted to get up speed a little bit. So now we'll start slowing down. We'll turn her this way. Oh, it's not a cove. Okay. Well, we'll just turn towards this little island then. Yeah, and then basically full up sails. Does it do any damage to us? No. Okay. That means when we run into this, it shouldn't do any damage either. Is this a fruit crate? Yeah, it is. 22 of 50. Okay. Put this down by our bananas. There. Treasure aboard. I don't know. I'm not sure that I agree. Here's some wood though. Listen, Snex. I don't want to have anything to do with you, okay? I'm just here for the bad guy. Oh yeah, more wood. More wood traded in. You ever played the game with the miners? Oh man, I had the name in my mind when I started to say that, and then I forgot what it was. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Oh, we didn't actually find any real cannonballs. That's fine. Banana. You too. Wood. Yeah, we're still not leaking, thankfully. Here. Let's raise that all the way now. So we should just be kind of stuck in here. That would be ideal. I think the wheel is turned forward, so let's just go over here. The music is trying to be all tense, like we should be facing something. Oh, a cannonball crate? Really? Oh, that's not the button that I wanted to press. Okay, sit there. God. Wonderful. No. Oh, it really only holds actual cannonballs. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could put the magic ball and stuff in there, but that's alright. Alright, Captain. Where are you? Oh, snakes everywhere. Imagine that. The Snake Island. Okay. Let's see what this is. Yes, more wood. There's a keg, too. We can throw that on top. In the crow's nest. Oh, no. Ah, got me. Where was he? Oh, we're full on food. I don't even care. Normally I'm upset about wasting meat, but I'll let a snake go to waste any day. There's a snake basket here. That's cool. That's nice of them. Oh, I should have brought my plank board for short. This goes. That'll come. And reload. Just in case I wasn't already full. Where is this man? I knew for sure we would run into him before now. Oh, hello. Speak of the devil. Where's your friends? Oh, pig crate? Come on. Oh no. It's a man with a keg. Oh, don't do that. I've got a gun and a keg. Dead. How long does he have to be holding that for? To explode. Stop it. Quit it, snakes. That didn't kill him? Did I shoot the snake in the back of the head? I did. Amazing. So good at this game. Oh, you again? Nope. Oh, that was exactly what I wanted to do. You're right. Oh, I'm almost dead. I died. Because I couldn't get to my food fast enough. Oh, what a weirdo. I didn't know those little kegs exploded so far. That's a lot of distance for a keg. I guess it's a huge keg of gunpowder, right? So it should make sense that it would explode that big. For some reason in my head, it's like a grenade. Like a powerful grenade. But really, you could probably charge like 10 grenades with a keg of gunpowder easily. Yeah. Maybe more. Probably more. Alright. Okay, I'm done playing. This time it's for real. Why are you here? Do they know where I am? They do. They're coming for me. They don't. They're standing here. That was easy. Oh, I should go get the crates before I come up here and do these things. Let's get this guy on board. There. Voyage complete. That's right. We got them both. Got it. I don't even care that my pockets are full right now. I'll empty them when I take this other skull back. It should be... I passed it already, didn't I? Just looks like a rock on the ground. Which is good. I hope it looks like a rock on my ship, too. And that nobody really sees it. Because I know the more expensive treasures glow like crazy. You can see them from miles away. And people put them up here because they're, Oh, I forgot to empty my pockets and grab my case. Yeah, they're easier to get off the ship and sell if you put them on the bow like that. Nope. That was immediately wrong. There we go. Good. Oh. Like, what in the heck is this? No, it's those fish guys. Okay. Nope. X. Come on with me. Wait, does this say 46? A 50? Okay, fine. Come on, don't you dare. He shot at me. How dare you? Oh no, I don't want to be near the gunpowder if he's got a blunderbuss. What the heck? I'm pretty sure that's a sword lunge, isn't it? Oh, of course. Where'd he go? Hi. Quit being such a jerk. Oh, empty it said. Empty it said. Empty. Okay. Oh. Little piggy. Is the snake still over here? No. Appears that he's gone. That's fine. This guy's here. Look, pig. You want to die that bad? That one's got to be upstairs, right? Somewhere? Piggy, where are you? There he is. Okay. Bananas? Gross. Why would I take these? Oh, because I'm wounded. Yeah, it did take both of them to heal me up. Good. I'm glad I took those. Look at how smart I am. That was a pro play right there. I knew what I was doing the whole time. Sure. Why not? Chain shot. Absolutely. We'll read this journal too. Mysterious journal. Hoard they stole brought more than vast riches. Have I read this one before? Take mysterious bounty. Okay. Quest received. Fine. I thought we would fill this up on like the 3rd barrel because we only needed 4 wood. These snakes are really bugging me. I really don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. The mango is better than the pomegranate though. Yeah. If I'd brought the banana one on, it'd be full. So I think we will, actually. We'll come back with the banana one. Oh, finally, 1 plank. I only need 3 more. There. Got 3 total, so we need 1 more. Where? I keep hearing them hiss, but I can't see them. I feel like they must be under the ground, but... Is this one inside the basket already? No. Okay. I heard that you have the snakes, or if you play music near the snakes, they won't bite you. So you could have them on the ship if you're playing music and, like, near the helm or whatever. And they wouldn't bite you. Do we feel like there's barrels up on the ridges over here? Yeah, there are. It's not on the ridge, but there's barrels over here. More wood, yay! Any more wood for me? Nice. Some glowy balls. Okay, we did it. Filled up the wood crate. And the ship is way over there. There's another crate over there. Yeah, let's not beat around the bush. Let's go unload. And then maybe we will come back with the banana crate. Yeah. A couple of those for myself. Oh wow. Another fruit crate. A bunch of barrels and an ammo crate. Okay. A bunch of supply crates on here. Because there was the cannonball one was over here too, right? I didn't realize how bright the skeleton eyeballs were. They don't seem that bright on somebody else's stream. But they're really shining. Kind of startled my eyes at first. I was like, what is that? Well, at least you know you can't, like, overlook it. I didn't bring... Well, we'll put the uncooked meats up there. There. And got magic bowls. The green ones are kind of fun too, aren't they? Yeah, the dancing one, the sleeping one, and that one makes them limp. Slower. A peace ball as well. Nice, nice. I like that a lot, actually. Get a drink of water here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the reason I want to take the banana box up there, it's already half full. And we can sell this to the same people. Oh, kidding me right now? Look, you're no match. Alright. Okay, pomegranate. Empty. Come on. Empty. Empty. Maybe I should go a different way. I could still put, yeah, pomegranates in there. It's just crazy to do that. And it's already got good fruits in here. Okay. So, it's not even full of, like, trashy fruit. You know, there was that other fruit crate on the beach, right? Down here. Can we jump off without dying? Oh. So let's just go fill it up with that fruit crate. And then take them all back. I thought it was half full of bananas, because I thought you could only keep bananas in these crates. Oh, what are you doing here, Snake? Did you chase me down the beach after you saw that I exited there? Cad. Oh, this is exquisite spices? I thought this was, Okay, never mind. Well, there's barrels right here. That's a treasure. And I thought it was fruit. I guess fruit is kind of a treasure. Okay. Let's drop this here then. What? What was that about? What was that sound? Yeah, so this already gives us an extra deal for the merchants, because that's who we sell these to, I'm sure. And why did I put my crate of wood downstairs? I should have put it up here, ready to sell for when we get there. Yeah. Master balls. Cannonballs. Weed. Snick. There. You can come up here too. Boom. Okay, so we left the fruit over there. If I... Maybe I can do this? Not quite. I've done it right so many times to just not understand how it works anymore. I guess I got lucky. Wasn't pressing the right buttons at the right time or something, so that they didn't activate the way that I think they should, but they don't. Alright. Been the bane of my existence for long enough. Come on, fruit crate. We're gonna go find some more fruits. Look, here's some right here. Banana. What? That's not what I wanted. Banana. There. We never made it to the little island. There was still... I was gonna say there was still tons of fruits in the barrels around. And there were, but not those barrels, apparently. Oh. It's already been an hour and we hadn't done anything. It's crazy. Well, we did. We did a voyage already. Okay. Take those. Snake. I don't even want to kill you right now because I'm trying to transport fruit. Okay? You should be glad for me not eating your kind. It's one of the only times that I want to pick up bananas now. Because I want as many bananas in there as I can get. Oh, really? Thought I had room for one more. Oh yeah, it was the snake in my inventory. Okay, cooking fire there. So I could cook the snake up right now, but I'm not gonna. No more boxes. No more barrels, I mean. Oh. No, I think it was that striped tree. I get that confused for a barrel pretty often in this game. What's up here? What is this? A shrine? A brazier made of wood? Get out of here, snake. Got nothing to say to you. Okay. We're almost done, folks. We're almost done. I guess we could sell this crate of fruit, even if it has good stuff in it. Maybe it would be silly of me, but... Nice. It seems silly to sell a bunch of, like, mangoes and stuff. So I would definitely prefer if it were barrels, that are, bananas I was getting rid of. I was looking at that barrel and thinking about barrels and said barrel. Oh, empty. Has it really not been 10 minutes? I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has. Okay. Oh, I did not see that one until it was way too late. It just looked like a shiny leaf to me. Okay. Okay. Those we'll put in. That we'll take out. And we'll keep doing that while we have room. Yeah, this will be fine. Oh, empty. I know there were other barrels here with fruits in them. Oh. Oh, that's right. We can't transfer things anymore because I'm full on all my pockets and everything. Oh, there he is. You know what, though? I think we could get to our ship faster this way. What the heck? That was so loud. Oh, stay away from me. Oh. Okay. And don't worry, I'm not going to unload all of this crate in my fruit cases here, okay? Just most of them. These for sure. Yeah. Those can go. That's fine. So that 10 more? We could do 10 more, right? That would still give us 10 bananas. Yeah. And 14 coconuts we can part with because we have 11. We've got 28 pomegranates, so I'll probably be eating those first anyway. Okay, so this can go in too for sale. The Alliance skill. That's actually a pretty good haul there. And we need to take them to Ancient Spire Outpost, so we need to head east. Southeast. Just right over here. Snake, no! Snake! Perfect. Perfectly cooked. Let's do another. Oh, I kept the other one? Okay, that's fine. That'll remind me to go check on it. I think a little further east is where we need to be going. Yeah. I didn't really look around much after we came out. Might even need to be further. Yeah, it is. A little bit. It's not browning up yet. Still got time, Snake. Okay. Yeah. Still a little more east, I think. that brown? Okay. That'll work. Oh. Put the planks in there. Sure. And I got bombs. Tanks and my bombs. My bombs and my guns. How are we looking? We got big waves, that's for sure. We had the wind there for a minute, but not anymore. I don't see any sails. What's this island? Oh, we've gone too far north. That's fine. We still won't catch the wind, though. It just must have barely changed to turn around. There. Oh, I don't care. Crook's Hollow? Okay. Yeah. Now we're headed about right. Let's go save the snake. Come on. Perfectly cooked. Oh, no. Go away. I wanted the pork. Okay. Oh, man. What if I didn't burn any of my meat? Can you imagine? I shouldn't have said that, because now I've jinxed it, but... Can you imagine? Is that the outpost straight ahead of us? It's gotta be, right? What's that music? Yeah, it's gotta be. There's nothing else around. Is that the Meg? Better not be a Kraken. What's that music? What does this mean? Look, I'm almost there, okay? Don't bother me. This can't be it, though, right? Oh, we're being shot at. What the heck? They really shoot at me from that far away? Alright, we're sailing in these rocks full speed. Block us. Block us from their attacks, please. Thank you. Nope. Can't get a good aim on us while we're in here. That's right. Can't touch us. Burn it. Wow. Is that why the music did this? Because they were like getting ready to take an aim and on guard because of me? Get out of here, skellies. It would be fun to go try and do that, but I don't think I'm quite skilled enough yet. I guess I won't know unless I go try, right? And if my ship never leaves the place, I could just respawn there all the time. It would be embarrassing how many times I die, but I won't get better if I don't do it, right? Let's go do a fort after this, after we turn in. Because imagine the amount of cash we would get from that, and it's right next to this outpost, you know? Man, if nobody comes and wrecks us while we're there, which would be a surprise. Because I'm sure forts attract a lot of folk. So this should be Ancient Spire Outpost, right? Okay. I don't remember it telling me that this was Ancient Spire Outpost, so... My pork chop is in ruins. Tatters. See what I said? Why did I say that? Fool. It was a foolish thing. Take that. Okay. Let's take, sure. Take the fruit first. Here you go, lady. Sold. $1,000 for that. Not bad. Not bad. I like that. That does actually feel like it was worth the grind for me. Oh no. I got it on the first button press, so I pressed again because I didn't expect to get it. There you go. Wood. 2,000. 2,500 for that? Why did I get 2,500 for a case of wood? Oh, thanks. I didn't second guess myself that time. 62 renown. Here. What do we get for that? 1,000 for exquisite spices and 2,000 for wood. I guess it makes sense in this day and age. Wood was a rare resource, especially around, you know, places like England, where people have been forever and been using wood. I got really messed up on that one. Really messed up. For everything, especially shipbuilding. They built massive amounts of ships back then. $200. $200. Can you imagine? I killed someone. Do you understand me? I killed a person. I brought the lady wood. I gave her a nice big chunk of wood. And you know what she did for me? $2,500. Why can't I this ladder? I did it one time. And even that time I went down instead of up when I got started. Disgraceful. How do I expect to take on a fort if I can't even climb a ladder? I'm going to anyways. I'm going to try. Come on. Castaway needs to have real barrels. Fix your game, Rare. I'm just kidding. This is a great game. Come on. Oh, there was a quest in there, and I didn't even pay any attention. That's fine. Oh yeah, this is the one where the... Hello? Cannot place firebomb. Okay. I would happily take that with me. The inn is way up here, isn't it? On the top of the tippy top. Yeah. Oh. Made it. Hi. It took me too long to figure out that I could open those crates. Just like barrels. Okay, we've already got more blenders and fires anyway. Okay, I don't know what I'm picking up. Okay, that's just not fair. Not fair to the good fruits. Not that bananas are bad, but I'm eating other things. See if there's any magic balls in here. Magic balls. Show me yourself. Nothing. Nothing yet, I should say. 2 more barrels. Nothing. Nothing. Glitterbeard's journal? My maiden voyage part 1? Commendation unlocked. My maiden voyage? Can I do Glitterbeard stuff now? You unlock Glitterbeard sails. Okay. Maiden voyage part 2 then. What's this? What's this unlock? A bunk, a wealthy man, winter months. Maiden voyage part 3. I'm sure this all has something to do with the actual voyage. And normally I read the lores of games that I'm playing, but I can read this anytime. Anytime. When I start doing Glitterbeard stuff, I'll be like, oh, where was that? Oh, now I've done it too many times. Where was that Glitterbeard book? Oh yeah, right in the middle of the tavern. For everyone to see. No, don't go that way. Ooh, that was close. Where'd that ladder go? Nope. Leaned into it a little bit on that one. What the heck am I doing now? Just resupplying so that I can take on the fort? Fine. Fine, we'll do it. Fine, you convince me. I don't know how much more we need, though. Oh, why did I put the banana in there? Why? Tell me why. Made it. Okay, we'll even take the bananas for now. Oop. What? Alright, 3 bananas. Well, guess what? Now you're coconuts. That's probably worth dropping off by now, right? Yeah, because I'm full on wood and stuff. The very first barrel I opened, I couldn't take anything. There was only one thing, but still. It was a full stack as well, you know? Oh. It's all coconuts. Fine. And all fire bombs. How many are we at? Okay, 21 and 33 is a pretty good spread, I'd say. Ah. Yeah, it was these already. Wow. That's so much wood. Nothing. Yeah, way much wood. We might as well grab it since we're right here. I mean, it's on the docks. If it was way in the island, I would say, heck no, forget it. But it's literally right here. Yeah, 3 to 2, roughly. I thought I picked up some bananas. Ugh. It's fine. Yeah, because if they're shooting at my ship, I'll want to have some wood. Where else was I going? Right here. Empty. Bananas. 3 woods. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. We won't go back for the 2. This is plenty. Or should be. And then I wonder, what's the strategy here? Like, do I want to park my ship a ways away, since I'm the only one that lives here? If we had somebody who could watch the ship and keep it from sinking, I think we could sail right in. But I feel like I shouldn't be doing that if I'm alone. Alright. Let's unmark these. It's a Crow's Nest Fortress. Oops. I did that last time I was looking at the map too. It's a Crow's Nest Fortress. Which is west. Yeah. Slightly southwest. Which is kind of around the island. Can we pull out if we go this way? Or do we get stuck on the island? You know what? We've got space. Let's just go this way. I don't really want to wreck my back end onto this dock, though. I don't want to hit it at speed. I thought I lit the sails down a hair, but the ship itself didn't seem to mind that they were down. Heard a little bit of creaking, but nothing too bad. There she is. I could even park my ship like behind the rock, right? Because they were shooting at me from a long ways away. Like even after we got behind the rock, they were still shooting at us. So maybe that's what we do. We'll park the ship in the rocks. Or will they not shoot at me if I'm not on the ship? That's another thing I wonder. Will they not shoot at the ship if it's not manned? Oh no. There's a bunch of treasure. And it looks like I slowed down for it because I'm already mostly slowed down. Alright. Oh, come on. Wow, that was way too high. It's been a while since I used one of these, okay? It's been a while. Nice. Load of wood. I wish I had a supply crate here so that I could just empty it. Oh, what? No, I burnt both the bird chip. Wow. Oh, it's gonna be too far. Nope, it's not quite too far. Is that a keg, though? No. Oh, it's treasure, too. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the boat. That's my excuse, okay? It's not that I'm a bad shot. It's that the boat was at a bad angle. That's why. Is there a keg over there? I don't see one. The far one could be a keg. I think I see legs on it. But I could be mistaken. Okay. This side is fine. Why do I have my lights on, too? What a fool. Middle of the night. Maybe that's why they were shooting at me, because they could see me from 20 miles away. Almost got 100 wood. Why am I worried about wood right now? I don't know. Okay. Nope. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Can I pick it up off of there without it exploding? Oh my gosh. Freaking heck. Wasn't even aiming for it. If I am planning to do the fort, I should probably sell that first. Because we're definitely going to be taking fire. Come on. I wanted those things. Why is the ship turning? This way. I need you on a big right turn. I could practically put this stuff at my nose and be in a better shape than where I am right now. Okay. Can I please get the treasure? Whatever it is. Yes. Tea. This tea leaves. Rare tea. Okay. We're close enough. We're close enough to the outpost. I don't see any reason not to take this stuff to the outpost. That's another box. Yeah, sure is. Wood crate 0 of 50. Okay. Another keg that didn't explode. That's so good. Okay, yeah, we're definitely taking these and the rare tea back to the Merchants Alliance. Oh, and we'll put them both up here. If somebody shows up with a sniper, they're going to be real happy about this, but hopefully they don't. I think all it'll do is blow my mast up, but if there's 2 kegs up there, is like the destruction twice as much? Let's just go see what this is. Because if it's food and wood, I already got that. I should have been sprinting that whole time. Okay, it is. Oh, but that was a chicken leg, though. Did it sink as soon as I looted it? That's lame. No sharks, okay? No sharks. Okay. Yeah, because I am a scaredy cat. We're gonna go turn those in. It's not that far away, okay? It's not that far. Whoop, whoop. I actually turned... What? What was that sound? Come on, game. Quit. There we go. Nice. So it didn't sink. What? It just gave me something totally different. We'll go around this side this time. I don't know. Is there a side of the fort that doesn't have cannons? Because it seems like the backside doesn't. So maybe we roll up on the backside. We'll come in from behind, as I love to do. And we'll see if they can shoot at us or not from there. And I'll get off my ship and see if they can shoot at us then, too. I feel like they will, but I don't know for sure. So I've never been to a fort before, so I might as well learn what they do, what they're like. Come in right on the edge here. I think I slowed down too much again. Okay, now we should slow down. I feel like this is a bad spot to park. I feel like I've gotten stuck here before. Kind of awesome powered it on the side. Let's try to go to the end of the dock here. Did I totally close sails? I think I did. Yeah, just here. It's real gentle. Just a real gentle little nudge here. Okay. Did that damage? No. No water. Right. Rare teas. Nautical mile added. Good. Here. Oh. I want to be able to get on my ship from here. I didn't do it. Oh yeah, Merchant Alliance rep is going way up. You know what I also realized though too is that I forgot to get a voyage from the Order of Souls. There we go. So we'll try to do that before we leave too. Get these out of here. Nice. 130. Does that say $135? 135 gold for a keg? I was pretty sure the first couple that I turned in I got like 6,000 bucks or 5,000, whatever. $5,000 Buccaneers. There, take that one. Now what? 148. That's not worth it at all. Why was I going through the trouble of taking a crate of gunpowder here if I wasn't going to get anything for it? Man, I'm annoyed. The only reason I even decided to bring them back here was because I thought they were worth like 3,000 a piece or something. I think a Stronghold keg was worth the 6,000. Oh no, we're gonna hit that, aren't we? We did. Okay, it would be at the top anyway, if it was anywhere. Okay, yeah. So the back end of the fort is over here. We'll come at it from this way because there's no towers over here. If it doesn't work out, we can try to hit the other island. I guess we should still be hitting this way. We don't quite have headwind, but we we could get some if we wanted to rush at them. That might be ideal to stay... Oh no, wrong one. Maybe it'll be harder for them to hit us. Are we getting sprayed? We didn't break anything here? Are they already shooting at me? Oh, I could swear I heard a cannon. I say and then don't look around for players. Okay. And I don't see anybody there either. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting the scary music again. I guess we're kind of coming right at this one cannon. We're going in hard, boys. Yep, they're shooting. They're shooting from the other side, too. From all the way on the other side of the island. How do they have shots from there? Don't tell me. I don't care. Raise sails. Raise sails. All the way. Wheel. Turn. Oh, turn, turn, turn. A little more sail. Turn, turn, turn. Good. Oh, turn, turn, turn. Yeah, they have no angle on me. Come here. Come this way. Come back. Come back. Oh, he's getting an angle on me, though. Is that him? The little blighter? Are you shooting at me? No. There's a torch there. Nobody's there. Oh, no. No, no, no. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, no. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Can I see that, man? Kind of. Not really, though. Not enough to do him any harm. Oh, I need to get that away from the ship. Oh, this guy right here, too. Die, please. I'll fight you. Man to man. Wow, these guys take a lot more hits than the skellies I'm used to. Who's here? Nobody. There's another keg, though. Oh my gosh. Look at them all. Oh no. Yep, hit the kegger. Oh, he's too fast. Why is he so fast? Come on, game. You really had to stop me right there? Come on. Oh, I need food so bad. Oh, yeah. I knew that was happening. So there is somebody else here, which is kind of a pain. I don't know if they're going to be nice to me or not. Like, share the loot or whatever. I need to check my ship for leaks and stuff first, before I do anything else, though. And I need to move that keg before it gets shot. It'll probably kill me doing so, but whatever. I think every time I die, it takes me longer to respawn, but I could be wrong about that, too. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't like that. Why did I hear water when I spawned? Okay, here we are. Is it B to get the bucket? There's nobody. Oh. Get off my ship, jerk. Okay. Taking all my food. Yeah, walk over there. I'll happily detonate that now. Oh, Ashen Keymaster. Vanquished. Okay, it didn't destroy my ship. I'm fine. He's probably going to respawn and then kill me, along with these guys. Where did he even... Oh, is that his ship over there? Yeah, he's coming over here to shoot me. Because I don't think he's just sailing on by. I'll bet he's coming over here to kill me. Because I killed him. Fair enough. No? Has he anchored? Okay. I think he's still trying to kill me, but I do think he's anchored. Yeah, that's him on the cannon right there. Let's see. Hey man, the only reason I killed you was because you were going through my food. I don't mind helping you take this fort if you're interested, though. We could split the loot or something. Is he anchored right now at half-mast? Is he disconnected? Is the fort inactive now? Oh no, the skull is still up there. Cause see, like, there's so much stuff. There was no reason for him to be in my ship, you know? I don't quite understand what's happening there. I don't know if he's... I don't know. I don't really see anything missing. That's the problem. So I had the 3 snakes. There was 2 burnt. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be anything missing, at least. Okay, I don't need the cannonballs then. Because I thought he was sailing on around. I was going to get broadside on him, but... something feels wrong right now, though. Because, like, I don't see any more baddies. I don't want to put that skull on my ship until I really need to. Oh. Inside there. Oh, hi. That didn't sound good. Yeah, he's blowing up my ship. Die. Oh, dang it. I didn't have any cannonballs on me. There's no way that I'm able to get out of this alive. Yeah, my ship's already sunk. I cannot freaking believe that this is working. Oh my gosh. If I get these 2 holes repaired, we might be able to get on cannons fast enough to take him out. Because he was already half full. He might be repairing as well right now, too. I feel like being kind of high-centered where I am is good for me right now. I can't get any low shots. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more cannonballs, and let's also get some fire. Oh, he's dead. He's gone. Okay. Alright. Let's get these done. Okay. I'm not sure if you had any loot or not, but I'm not seeing anything right now. Where is this guy? Oh, it's right beneath me. And he's a gold boy too, I think. So we'll need fire bombs instead. Should have known. Should have known. Yeah, he is a gold boy. Run. Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? Freaking out of ammo. I'm sure there's an ammo station around. Because this is a fortress, you know. Come on. Give me some ammo, somebody. It's down here. Not down here. Aha. Okay, where are they? They're all kind of spread out now, though. They were perfectly aligned in there. Yeah. Is this him? Yeah, it is. Okay. Why are they so much faster than him? Oh, that's the huntsman guy. Oh my gosh. Freaking heck. Helmsman, I think is what he's called. Okay, back over here, boys. All of you. Come this way. There. Oh, no. Gonna die. Run. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay. Why? Why are you shooting me right now? Take this. Oh, wow. I didn't know I could throw them so far. Ah, they're... It's not work. Wow, okay. It seemed like I caught a big bit of lag right there and then died. But that was the first time I sunk a player ship, so that was kind of fun. I killed him twice, too. He wasn't even trying to fight me in close combat, though. So I don't know if he was a noob or if he was just tired or... Like, maybe he just didn't feel like PvP right then or something. He thought he could just come over and blow my ship up and be done. Because, like, I don't know why he was in my food and stuff, you know? Because it didn't seem like there was anything missing. I wonder if he was having connection issues, though, too, because his ship was stuck there on the one side of the island for a really long time. Okay. Let's see if we can... Right, everything's fixed down here. I need more food, though, if I'm going on there. I'm sure there's food on the island, but... Put this in for now. Go ahead and grab some more fire bombs. Okay. Where are they? Oh, here he is. No, you can't do that. Oh. Yeah, let's not stand next to the barrel. Oh, he's standing next to it, though. There we go. Take that. I hear you. I hear the golden boys. Take that. Yeah, you too. Oh, what the heck? Please let me eat. Around the wall. Okay. At least mostly healed up. Jeez. Hits me with like a... Oh. It feels like he's blowing me up with the keg. I'm gonna need full health though. I don't like the amount that I have. Yeah, especially not with the kegger walking around. Heck. Oh, I'm stuck. And I can't sprint for some reason. Okay. Ate some. Let's try to get a swim on. I don't think I can... Ow! Swim faster than they can run, no? Take a bite of chicken. Ah, I thought so. Where's my gun? Nope, nope, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm out of bullets again. Oh, freaking heck. This game, man. This game. No bullets up here, of course. Oh no, they came around the side I was trying to go around. You jerks. Oh, were there bullets up here? I can't remember. There's a keg, which is bad news to be standing around right now. I'll bet there's ammo up top here, right inside the big building. Is this? It's not an ammo crate. Dang it. Ah, here we go. Fine. Okay. Who's inside there, I wonder? Okay, there's a shiny boys right there. Yeah, there's the keg boy. Oh, come on. You guys are too fast. And all the freaking trees in my way, too. Whoa. Did they blow up the guy? Kidding me right now? Come on. How? How did he get all the hits on me, but I couldn't hit him? I'm gonna die. Gotta believe. Oh, yeah, believe in the lag. The lag is why I'll die. Let's get around to the other side of the ship here and climb up. I can't believe he shot my ship that many times, and my ship has managed to not get sunk. What the heck? Oh, this... Why didn't I remember this side? Come on. Where'd this hole come from on the side? Heck, maybe I'm the one having internet issues. There's 3 holes up here? How? I gotta get one more build. I can't handle this. Oh, give me my bucket. Yep. Yep. Okay. Hopefully I didn't pull that out of the barrel. 4. Wood. I almost threw a fireball on my ship right then. I was this close. At least there's 5 holes, so I can empty my inventory of things. Can the helmsman guy destroy hull? Because it does kind of feel like his blunderbuss works like a keg. Or maybe there was somebody with maybe one of the skeletons with the cannon got some lucky hits or something somehow. Okay, he's dead. Oh no. Oh, you fool. Oh, you've got a pistol too? Die. That guy's slow enough, we ought to be able to avoid him. Oh yeah, you don't have all your friends with you now. Did I get food again? 3, I said. I didn't pick up any food while I was in my ship. Okay. Food. Alright. Probably ought not to go this high on here. Where's the ammo? Oh, hi. Where'd the ammo go? There's nothing up here. He's gonna get me before I get the ammo. Here it is. Okay. And now I didn't see what my health was at. Okay, I'm full. There's at least one golden boy, yeah. And then it's all him, I think. Oh. Oh. Came around. Oh, those guys have guns, which really stinks for me. Okay. Hit him. Come on, game. Not now. Oh. Okay. Was that the 5th one? It was. Tell me I picked up bananas. Okay. More. I think there's ammo on this spot over here. Got him. No, no, no. You're not supposed to run at me. I thought he would keep his distance while he had ammo. Oh, I'm stuck! Why am I stuck right there? Come on, game. Oh, there's a harpoon thing over here. Load. Load. Jump. Oh, come on. Oh, no. He's gonna kill me. Run, please. Whoa. The not sprinting when I press sprint is really, really tragic sometimes. He was right there, too. Alright. At least I remember where the ammo is this time. Oh, I can't jump over that? That's a pain and a half. Is that a phantom now? Oh. Wow, okay. He can do that too. Okay. Where is he? Oh. How? How does he hit me from that far away? I moved. I moved, thank you. Oh, are you kidding me? Ugh. He shot me through the stairs, I think. Oh. This mutinous helmsman is no joke. I think there was one more keg upstairs, but I don't think there's a good way to get him to run through it, is the problem. Yeah. See, it felt like it took a bit longer to get through here. I wasn't expecting to be streaming for this long already. Okay. Show me. Yeah, there's no holes right now. Let's swim out, though, so we're not going straight by my ship. I have shots? I do. Okay. So, where is this man now? Oh. I didn't get food either, though. That was dumb. Can I loop him here? Nope. He's gonna do his dig thing. Now what? Okay. See, did that do damage to my ship? Come on. Why am I stuck here? Oh, great. Did he just eat food? He's gonna shoot me while I'm climbing up on my boat. Yeah, he tried. Yeah, see? Oh, I already had planks on me? How'd I get planks on me? Must have found them in the bucket, just picked them up at random. Okay. Get some more pomegranates. Eat one. Take some more. Oh, let's take a snake too. I tried to crouch for a second. I'll sneak my way back on. Oh, he's got golden boys. For him again. Let's see. Pick up some blunders. See if we can get him away from my ship. Oh, there he is. That's right. Come on. Hurry and reload. Missed. Okay. I'm sure that we hit him with that. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna get double blasted by these fools. Where'd he go? Oh, where'd these guys come from? I hate them so much. I'm gonna die now because I'm fooling with them. I feel like I should be able to jump over. Okay, we did. Oh, you idiot. He was standing right there. You jerk. I need bullets. You know, now that I see all these skulls laying around, I think that other guy got mad at me because I came along after he had already done all the work, you know? Oh, come on. Game? Let's get out of here, please. Come on, game. Now's not the time. Okay, banana, perfect. I think I'm getting health regen from the snake I ate earlier, but... Reload, please. How are they able to shoot me from so far away? And I missed. That's stupid. That's just insane. I can't even think of how much damage I've done to this guy. Maybe I can't kill him because it's just me. Like, maybe he's eating food and healing in between the time that I'm dead. I knew this guy was tough, but this is kind of crazy. And he continues spawning little minions, too. who are tougher than what I'm used to. I knew this was going to be hard, though. And I already said that I was going to be embarrassed by how many times I died. Yeah. Do we have any more holes? Nope, no holes. I'll take food, though. One coconut? Really? Maybe that's not what I want. Okay. I died, so I'm full ammo. If we could get him out here to hit him with a cannonball or something, that would be kind of nice. Oh, here he is, too. Oh, and of course I can't hit him. He can hit me every time. Oh, he's going underground. He's going to blow up and he's going to destroy my ship. Get away. Get away from my ship. Ow. From where? How do you shoot me through the wall? Yeah, he did it. I don't see any holes in my ship, but I can see it moving. Getting shot from behind. Oh, I'm out. Come on. Get up here. Oh, this isn't it. Gosh, dang it. Got him. No, no, no. Don't shoot me. I'm healing. Don't shoot me. Yeah, see, I don't think I'll be able to get him to run through here without him killing me. They're gonna blow me up with the keg before I can. Dang it. I'm just always out of food. Oh no. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Yeah, I think being wedged in here saved my ship a couple of times. Because otherwise it would have definitely sank when that guy was shooting me. Oh, that's right. I don't have any freaking bullets. That's why I was running around like a chicken a second ago. Oh, come on. I don't think I can get back in from over here. I need food again, too. Because I'm out of food. I was trying to say before, looking around, it makes me think that this guy cleared out the place. I think I did finish that thought, actually. No. Is that keg there, too? All these little jerks are coming up here. There he is. Ah, of course he gets his shot off right before I turn the corner. So ridiculous. Come on, give me some food. Okay, bit of coconut. How much damage do I have to do them, man? Oh, they can slide through there, of course. And they can shoot me right before I turn the corner, of course. Oh. And I can't hit anything. Save my life. Okay. Gonna need more bullets. Someone attacking my ship now. Is that another ship attacking my ship, or what? Because that sounded like a cannon. Maybe that was just his gun. I'm really tired of this fight. I'm not gonna lie. Because it feels very one-sided. Oh, I moved forward. And the game is just having an absolute fit right now. I cannot do anything. Come on. Okay. I don't think is going to help me up here. Yeah, I'm way too elevated right now. That's not even him. He's a really good shot, though. Oh, this is horrific. I'm just really not having it. I'm not into this at all. I'm not enjoying this at all. No, stop shooting at me, you. Is he right next to a keg? No. Oh. I'm out of bullets again. Quit. Got him. This guy's head is like up to the back of my ship already. Can I get an angle on him? No. I feel like these guys are going to shoot me in the back if I try. Okay, we're full ammo. Let's go. Oh, of course. Right into their faces. Let's go ahead and preemptively heal. Ah, here comes the blender boy. Oh no, he's a handsman. There, take that. Whoa, I can't believe he missed. Take that. Big ape. Come around. Nope, I hear you. Come on. Saw a keg there. Got the one more shot. Oh, there's a keg up here too. No. Do not want to. Where was it? Yeah, it's right down there. No, he came... Oh, why'd you have to come up? Okay, now I've got to go get more ammo. Ah. Gotta get him to go down to that keg. I could also set that keg out right before I leave and try to hit it as I turn around, but I don't think I'm that good. Yep, full ammos. Okay, gotta get him to come down here. Where is it? I'm sure I aimed right at it. I missed though. There it is. Come back around. Take that. About to die, though. How's the old ship doing? Sounds fine. I saw another one somewhere. Gosh, dang it. All three of them are just perfect marksmen every time. It's really annoying. Yep, he is eating, isn't he? Did he just... Or was he... Is he calling in more dudes right now? I think he's eating, too. Okay, I have to get more bullets before I leave. Oh! Finish loading. Please. Thanks. Those two bone boys are really annoying me. Come on, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh! I have no food. I have no food. And I'm facing them. Oh, get in. Okay. Whoa. That was close. Take all these. Yeah, I really think I'm not able to damage him enough to kill him. Because I keep having to come back home and they keep shooting me and all that kind of stuff. Look. Where are the golden boys? They're out here. They're both out here. I need something good. Of course he's in the freaking... Oh, come on! Who in the world can throw that far? Oh, no. Oh, no. Golden boy is out, though. There, take that. Nope. 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 This. There. Okay, hide over here. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, this was kind of turn on a tilt for the whole time. Turn it back. And my sails need to be pulled. This will be fine. Sit here. Don't go anywhere. Bullets. I'm full on. Okay. At least they're not night boys. And if these guys are one shot, maybe they're getting easier. Besides the ones that were already up, like the gold guys. Let's try to sword this man. Come on. Okay. Run. Maybe that's just a sound that he makes. You jerk. Die. Jump. I'd have to move the blasty down here. Okay. Bullets again. Yeah, I have to move it down here or else he's not going to run over it. There he is. Oh, he missed. Imagine. Oh, I didn't miss that time, though. That hurt a lot. Okay. It's right there, too. That was a bad move. Oh, dang it, you idiots. And they're going to hit me both times, yeah. Freaking master chefs. Ugh, that was my last food. Dang it. This is so annoying. I just wish I was done by now, you know? I've gone through, like, all of my food. We'll go fire again. Sure. Oh, it would be great if I could play the game without huge lag spikes, though. It's got to be my PC, right? Oh, come on. Ah, you. Take that. And you. I'm sick of you, too. Stop it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, heck. Okay. Oh, here he is. Hi. Don't kill me, please. Oh, man. Okay. How are you so accurate with that? Ow. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, that gives me... Well... Oh, I was gonna say it gives me a second of advantage, but no. Around. Yep, it's coming up. Oh no, I hit the wrong spot. Oh no. Gosh. Look, man. Just calm down, okay? It's not that important. It's not that big of a deal. Jeez. Okay, here's... Whoa, here's one. X. Come on up here after me, bud. Come on up. Take that. The other one's right above my head now, too. That was kind of silly. I can run around this pond. Got him. Okay, I'm out of food, though. It's not good. Is he blowing up my ship again? Gives me a little time to stage this thing then. That's a terrible spot to put it. Are you kidding me? Is he dead? Okay. Okay, gonna have to keep running, please. Oh my gosh. I wonder if he hit my ship, though. And did he call up a bunch of dudes? He did, kind of. Oh, that was close. Because my ship is no longer parked where it was before. So if it's sinking, I need to get it saved. Okay, I don't see any holes in it now. So maybe we're alright. Okay, this comes up with fire. Oh no. There's so many of them. Oh, get off the rock, please. Okay, vanquish skeletons, good. Is he a sword boy? He is? Oh, but the helmsman is right behind him. Of course. Oh, man. Too close. I'm too close to it. That's a terrible idea. Oh, they didn't get me, though. Did he break? He did. He died. Oh, I missed. Where'd I put that barrel? Oh, I wonder if he shot it, though. There. Is he finally dead? No, he's still there. Oh, come on. You can take half my health in one shot. It's so bad. I need food and ammo. Don't even come out here, okay? Getting food and ammo. Oh, my gosh. He did. Okay. I should have gotten a banana. Oh, I forgot bombs. I forgot bombs. All the gold boys are gone, so I'd like to take blunders if we can. Oh no, I'm at the wrong spot. Okay. See, I wonder if during that resupply run, if he's healing up and stuff. Oh, there he is. Wow, I threw way over him. Take this. That's how I should have been fighting him the whole time. Okay, now he's going back under to call more men. I wonder if he has a certain number of waves or something that he does. Because this has gotten to the point where I'm just tired of it. I just don't want to do it anymore, is the thing. Like, it's not fun for me right now. Where are you? Are they shooting at my ship again? Are you kidding me? I set myself on fire? Oh, he's on fire too, though, so that's good. Something. This. Come around. Come on. Why do I throw so dang far? Wait, why would he follow me around? That seems silly. Oh, there he is. Okay, now I'm not bothered by throwing it so far. Why can't I move, though? Okay. Got him. Oh, nothing. Oh, no. Oh, that was too high. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh, gosh. Please just freaking die. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm stuck again. Yeah, blender bombs. Okay. And there's no place to rearm up here. Watch him be like right on my tail already. Nope, up, you idiot. Why would I want to go down when I'm already at the bottom? Stupid. Real dumb. You know what else is dumb? They don't have any reloading cases up here. What the heck? Game? That's right. I don't have any freaking bullets. Okay. There. Got blunders selected then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I should have sword lunged is what I should have done, but we're here now. He's coming around. I'm gonna miss. Yeah, he is healing himself. Freaking jerk. Oh. Can't be serious. You could just walk through right there? Why didn't you tell me about that? Got to be able to get him from somewhere. Dang it. That wasn't it. Reload, please. Where is he? Can't even see it from here. Is he coming back around? He is. I can't tell if that's good or bad. Whoa. Coming back around? I can't tell. Okay, well that's a bad spot for it to be then. First and foremost. And I need food. Whoa. Injure. That's right. You freaking jerk. Ah, game. Why do you want to kill me so bad? Just let me... Oh my god. Just let me play and have a fun time, you know? That's all I really want. There's another keg up there. I don't think he'll climb over, though. Okay, it's going all the way around. Come on. What do you mean I can't shoot through there? And I'm out. Oh. I already learned I can't jump over that. Or sorry, I already experienced it. Clearly I didn't learn anything. Clearly. I still think I ought to be able to shoot him there. Yeah, he's coming over to this side now. I got no shot on it. Oh, heck. The game wasn't stuttering all the time. And I'm missing my turns. So he's got all the time in the world to aim at me. Come on. I hope that was a reload. It was. Is he coming up right behind me? The heck? Oh, come on. Right over his head? Ah, I shot him. It's doing the thing. Is that gonna blow up the keg? Oh no. Oh, I should have gone upstairs. It didn't hurt that bad. Ow. 2 bullets. And there's more guys coming. I should have reloaded. Ah, that was a bad timing. That was a really bad timing. Tell me he's going downstairs and around. Oh no, he didn't. We gotta get out here. Hey. Hey. Run. Oh, I missed this time. Oh, it's crazy. Got him. Ah, I see you back there eating food, you jerk. Got him right in the head. Ow. See, I need to learn those little holes as well as they know them. I don't have any more ammo, do I? Because he didn't do the reload animation. Where's he? Alright, one more bullet. This has gotten so annoying, though. It's coming up this way, isn't it? You jerk. And why am I trying to do this with 1 bullet, too? What a fool. I think he's still coming around the left side. Oh, no. Oh, there is no shot from up here. Yes, food. I'll go for that. Oh, no. I'm stuck. Okay. That hurt a little. I probably ought to go ahead and eat another banana. Okay. Man. This is pretty frustrating, though. Oh, wow. Wow, game. He just phases out the door and runs across? Okay, fine. We'll let you have that one, you big jerks. Oh, look, a mission. What I always wanted. Why did my gun go away? Oh, come on. Oh, you jerk. I'm very busy right now. He came around the gate, didn't he? He's about to shoot me in the back. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even have room for food. That's wonderful. Okay, let's get out of there. Here, have these planks I picked up so far. Come on. Hello? Why does my gun keep going away? Oh, if I could hit him with a cannon too. I have cannonballs on me, don't I? Okay. One will have to do, because now he's facing me. I need to make this as uneven as possible, because he keeps winning. He keeps being able to go heal like I do. So I've got to find a way for me to win. Walk away from me, boy. Gosh, dang it. Can you please die already? So sick of that man being alive. Oh, we did it! $10,000. Okay, he didn't destroy the ship. Oh my gosh. So now can we finally load up all of the treasure? Stronghold Skull. We got... Oh my gosh, that was a pain. How long does it take me? An hour? At least? To kill the one guy? Because everybody else was already dead? Okay, so we get the Stronghold Key. We can plug it in to the Stronghold. Is the cloud gone, though? That makes me worried, because I feel like if people saw that there was a cloud, and now the cloud's gone, they're going to be like, oh, let's go to the fort. Accommodation unlocked. Order of Soul's reputation increased. Okay. Pouch, pouch. That's right, I killed this man, because he's got the Ashen Key. Oh man. Now I really should have gotten that Ashen Chest that I saw on the shore of the outpost. Because I could have brought it here to load up skulls and stuff. Oh man. That was a pain and a half. I'm not anywhere near lying about that. Okay. Bunch of gold. There's a bunch of gold over here? No. Sapphire Mermaid Gem. I don't know if it's better to put the valuable stuff on first or the trash stuff. There's a lot of goodies here though. What about these? Are they totally open? Okay. Are there goodies to put in it though from in here? There are. There's plenty to put in it from in here. There's also a ton of kegs. Alright. Why don't we just get these out of here first? Put them over here. I don't know if it blows up the treasure when they go, you know? Here, maybe we'll shove them all back here. It can't be that bad, right? This guy looks important. So we'll put him in there. And this guy must be pretty important, being up on top like that. In fact, I'd almost kind of rather take that out and get this guy in there too. That's all the Stronghold skulls. I'm probably taking out the worst stuff first. I should also come over here. Bring the ship so that it's closer. Or, I should just dump everything, move over here, harpoon it all, and then get it onto the ship that way. That's probably my best bet. Ancient bone dust, good. Oh man. Never had a hole like this. Of course I didn't do it on my own. That one guy was here for a little while. He killed a couple... Well, he killed at least one boss. And I don't know. I don't know if I was having internet issues and that's why I couldn't speak to the man. Or if he was having internet issues, or maybe he didn't speak English, I don't know. Maybe he didn't have his sound on or something, you know. Who knows? What's that sound? I think every time I hear that sound, I think, what is that sound? Fine sugar. Good. There's a lot of stuff here for the Merchant Guild. I'll tell you that right now. Decent amount for the gold hoarders, though, I guess, too. Seafarer's chest. Gross. I need to bring that ashen key over here so I can open up the chest, I think. Here, we'll put that in front. So if anybody starts harpooning, they get that first. Here it is. I wonder if there's always an ashen key for an ashen chest at these places. Okay, unlock. Okay. Oh. Nice. So we got ritual skulls and other stuff in there. Good. I probably shouldn't have unlocked it until we took it back or something. Just kept the key on my ship or something instead. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. I don't know how to be perfectly careful. Great sugar. Oh, it's getting to be daytime as well. My ship will probably stand out like a sore thumb. What else do we want to take? I don't even know what's good. Decorative copper. Oh, this probably. Yeah, exotic silks, definitely. Definitely want this. That Stronghold Chest will load up last if we have time. See if we can get... I guess the mermaid gems would be good to turn in. I think there's an event right now going on. I probably won't make even the first tier or whatever, but if I have them out here, it'll remind me to get them. I don't know if they're on the side of the hill that they need to be, though. Take the skull. So I like Order of Souls the most, honestly. I guess really I should have been putting them, like, up on this rock over here, because it's way closer. Like up here. Bam. And I could just come right around and get them. So I guess that's a bit foolish of me. Whatever. Maybe we'll put the last few bits up there. Because we might even be able to reach that from over there too. Ancient goblet shirt. I don't know if that's far enough out to be able to see it, actually. Maybe here would be better. Yeah, we should be able to get both of those from the same harpoon location. And then I don't have to walk as far. Let's see, what's that sound? Why is it singing to me? Oh, it's trying to go to my ship again. I guess a Disney stick is pretty valuable, but only for, like, killing Megs and stuff, and hopefully I just don't end up having to do that, you know? There was a skull, right? Yeah. I think that one looks like garbage. Oh, there's a goblet there too that I almost didn't see. So we've got it almost cleaned out, but now we're going to have to load it onto the ship, which is another time-consuming deal. Oh, we'll get it though. And there's skulls too that I haven't gotten. Oh man, I wonder if I deliver a bunch of kegs, if I'll eventually like unlock commendation or whatever for keg deliverer, because I did that the first time, and maybe the unlocking the commendation itself was why it was worth so much. There's a skull in there still. Okay, we'll get him. All right, I think that's everything. It used up so much of my food that battle. It was so grueling. Was there something else I wanted from this? Could go ahead and try to load up on stuff as I head back to the ship, though. Okay, there's another keg. Or someone could easily just put on my ship and blow up while I'm here. Who would do that? Who would even dare do something like that? Nobody. Let's go ahead and grab the... Nope. The fire. Because we used a lot of those. We had the golden boys, and then I was using it to burn them in. I can't believe that took so long. Oh, I feel like I'm a total noob because of that, but I was soloing it, so... I mean, like... Can I really expect to just wreck them all first try ever on a fort? That's the wrong barrel. Okay. Yeah, let's move up and... Oh, my ship is so damaged now, too, because of that, man. Just want a little bit of sail. Nope. Straight's fine. Straight's fine. Do we not have any sail, Mike's? Guess I don't really want to be pointed right at the island. If I'm trying to get treasure and stuff. I should probably be pointed a little away, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Chest first then. Treasure aboard ship. We're not joking. Yeah, I think I'll have to back up or turn or something to get those others. Oh, come on. Those hitches. Go. Good. A lot of these are first-time items. Come on. I'm gonna need to do that here in a second, though, to... Are you serious? I guess it was right when we caught the wave. That's better. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, what the heck was that jump? My gosh. Let's back up a little. This gonna take all day. I really wish it wasn't quite this precise. Oh, waves. If they could at least form a rhythm that I could learn. But they don't. Okay, I was able to get the gem. I was gonna say, if I keep missing this, I'm just gonna leave it here. We got way too much booty on board right now for me to be comfortable. Okay. How? How's that not in them? Okay. I was gonna say, that's gotta be right in the middle of all of it. I've never been to Reaper's Hideout, and I don't know if I can go there. You know what I mean? I don't know what the requirements are. Is that birds? Hello? That's a treasure board? Okay. So I almost clicked again. That's annoying. Okay. It's pretty obvious. What the heck? Glitches. Okay. Another gem. I think we got both the goblets already, didn't we? Or is... No, that's the silver one up there glimmering still. Okay. It's a bounty skull. What did I say about not being pointed at the island? There. Okay, so this is all of it but the Stronghold Chest. Let's see if there's any reason that I shouldn't go after that. Yeah, there's a sloop right there. It's Skelly's. Okay, not worried. We're not very far from the outpost. Is it right there? No. It's like right there. Okay. I don't see anybody out the outpost, but you never can tell. Yeah, so we'll go get it then. Of course, I put it on the opposite end of the island from my ship. But hey, can you ever be too careful in this game? Can you? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? How dare you? Dare you assume my food choices? That's what I get for grabbing everything, though. Okay. And the keg. And then around here, we're gonna get this ship too. Climb up. Okay. We can also open this. Yeah, it's got goodies. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Go. Oh, almost missed that one. Alright. Not leaving that here, though. I think this is the safest place for it. Because if it blows up, I think it'll just blow up my mast. It might set it on fire or something like that, too. I don't know. But as far as I know, that's the best spot for it. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, make sure we have no sails at the moment. We're gonna miss this rock? We did. Yes, we are. Drop it like it's hot. Wait, set it. Oh, that's a perfect headwind. Okay, my bad. I played this game before. I know what winds look like. If I hadn't just spent an hour taking down that fort, I would probably be interested in go attacking that skelly sloop. Because that would be a fun fight. But I'm about sick of fighting after dealing with that dang jerk. That dang guy. None of those things are what I wanted. Yeah, I don't see anything else that looks like a ship. He was on the opposite side of us from the Skelly Island. Or he is. The Skelly sloop is. I still don't see any ships over there. Should be alright to head in. Come on. Nobody cares about you. I left the jelly stick back at the base anyway. At the fort. Go back there if you want to mess with somebody. Leave me alone. I don't have any wind. And plus I'm about to be at the place anyway. Missed him. Missed him. Missed him completely. Don't you dare even bite me. Look, I'm already at the outpost. Leave me alone. Yes, he's gonna bite my booty, isn't he? Where is he? Oh, he's gone far away now. Good. Got him. Nicked him. Nicked him 1 time. Just announcing my entry into the place too, which was kind of dumb, I guess. Shooting off the cannons when I didn't have a shot on him. I thought I was gonna hit him with that second one. I'm not gonna lie. Still not seeing anybody. This outpost is just angled directly at the portal too. We're gonna run deep in over here. Oh no. Well, certainly slowed us down enough. Are we leaking? Nope. Okay. Alright. That's gonna have to do for now. Seafarer's chest. Going. There you go, sir. Oh, I think we're moving now, though. Should probably slow us up a little. Stronghold Chest. Goes the same man, I believe. So this is fine. Did I turn it that way? I don't remember turning it all that way. Come back around. Okay, we're at Gold Hoarders 27. That's pretty good. Okay, slightly that way. Nope, I don't want the sugar. I wanted this chest. The treasure chest. There we go. Because we already did a bunch of Merchant Alliance stuff. Nope, this one. There you go. Oh yeah, 2,000. Okay. Need this for more. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, we're almost marked. Commendation, grade 1 Hunter of Disgraced Skulls. Nice. Nice. I don't even know what that means. Okay. Yep. Fine trigger. Come over here. Exotic Silks. There you go. Villainous Skull. You're going in. Yeah, Villainous Skull. You can go in. Let's see. Stronghold Skull, you can go in. Okay. Lock this up. I want to check. Okay, the hole is fine. And this is still probably faster. Going this way. The squishy boots are so good. The sound effect, I mean. Oh no. Nope. Take that. There. Okay. The ladder was the quicker option, clearly. I thought I had my sails down a little bit so that we could be kind of forced into the corner, but it would appear no. There. There. Okay. Ashen chest has a bunch of goodies in it. There's still some skulls under here, though. Oh, generous gift. Okay, villainous. You're going in. Sapphire mermaid, sure. Ancient bone dust. You come over here with the sugar and stuff. Yeah, sugar and silks and all that. Exquisite spices. Decorative. Yeah, silver cup actually should go in there. This should come out. We're going to the Order of Souls place anyway, so this will go first. Okay. Taking all the little ones in. Oh, this is quite the haul, though. This is the most I've ever brought in at one time, that's for sure. Thanks to the fort. Alright. I got more for you. You want the silver cup? 200 bucks? That's alright. I'll take it. Okay. There. Alright. Okay. Chest. Come off there. Wood crate, no. You stay. But these I need to drop off. Come on now. Gotta try to get into a good rhythm here. Okay, some good stuff for them, that's for sure. I think everything in the Ashen Chest is Order of Souls. I could be wrong. Thanks. 197, gross. $580. Nice. 200, 3,000. Come on. Did I get some commendation or something though? So I'm not confused. Okay, we're actually gonna leave this on deck. Oh. Okay. Yeah, renown increase, good. Level 65. Jeez. Went up 2 levels today. From doing a fort. Because I said, hey, why don't we do a fort this time? We did. Here. You don't take the ritual skulls? Or the Tome of Resurrection? Okay. Do you take the whole chest? No. I didn't think there was anywhere else we could take skulls. Is it Reapers only? Do skulls just go to Reapers? Because I'll take them. We've got this gift, too, that I have to take to Reapers, apparently. Oh, I forgot that goblet, too. Yeah. I'm gonna waste very little time, then. We'll take these up here and drop them off. Yeah. This is a lot quicker than swimming them over individually. If I don't get stuck on the bow. There you go. There's more. Now I could sell them this too, because we don't have anything else to trade, so that'll be fine. Yeah. First of all, I don't think I can go to Reapers, because I imagine that there's some kind of restrictions to that. And then second of all, I don't even know that's where you turn in an Ashen Chest. Where even is Reapers? Shipwreck Bay. Morrow Peak. That startled me. It's like, why is it... Oh, Reaper's Hideout right here. You see, it's not marked as anything. That's locked. That's locked over there. Sanctuary Outpost with the skull and cross swords. Galleon's Grave has that too. Where I'm at has it too. Yeah, see the skull things over here at Morrow's Peak too. They're locked as well. Why? Let me look right quick. Let me look it up. Let's see. See if Thieves. Well, cancel. Just load this up. This is the fandom page. See if Thieves. Let's search, please. Thank you. What the heck is happening? Oh, can I just search the wiki, please? It would be great if I could. So I'm pressing the search button and nothing's coming up. Okay, forget it then. I'll load a new page. Sea of Thieves. Ashen Chest. Or should I do Ritual Skull instead? What do I do with it? Yep, that's my first question. Bilge Rats. Ashen Chest is a type of container. In Sea of Thieves appears Ashen Key. They're also a type of Bilge Rats treasure. Can be sold to the Bilge Rats, both locked and unlocked, for 5 doubloons. Alternatively, they can be sold to the Reaper's Bones for doubloons and reputation instead. They're always guaranteed to contain at least one random Ashen Tome, aside other treasure items. Okay. Skeleton Fort. Spawns where to find. No. Where to sell that? Guaranteed reward for an Ashen Chest stash voyage. That's not what I'm talking about. Every Ashen Chest open with the Ashen Key reveals 3 treasures. 2 additional that can be the following: 5 doubloon, 1,000 gold, ritual skulls. Okay. Ashen Chest received as rewards for Ashen Lord battle. Selling Ashen Chest. Lorena for Bilge Rat doubloons. And the Servant of the Flame at Reaper's Hideout. Okay. Why didn't I know that? Does Lorena take the generous gifts too? I should have known. Honestly, I should have known. Oh, and she's all the way at the top because this is this dang outpost. You gotta be kidding me right now. I gotta go all the way up here. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna say that it's fine until I feel like it is. Oh no. I almost kept running because I was trying to get my chat back up. Oh, it's annoying that my Twitch app on my phone doesn't just keep chat open. Okay. When I open, I don't even, like, exit the Twitch app. I just go to a new one. And it doesn't just save it. There. 10 doubloons for each one. What about the Tome of Resurrection? 15. Nice. Then this will sell for 5. There, take that. 5 doubloons. So that was like, what, 40 doubloons? 10, 15. Yeah. Like 40 doubloons. Oh. Is there even a Reaper on this server? I don't think there was. No. The guy I fought had a Reaper sales, but I don't know. I wonder if she'll buy the generous gifts too. Commendation unlocked Tome of Resurrection 1. Tome of Resurrection 1, you sold the Tome of Resurrection 1. Good. I didn't know they knew all this stuff about me. Things that I had done. Accomplished. Here, you want this? She doesn't want it.
I need a very, very large drink.
Okay.
Adventure calls.
That's right. That's exactly why I stopped talking to you. And not at all for anything else. Still not going to let me search the wiki. That's so strange. Like, why have the search button if it's not going to allow it? Let's see. Generous gift. Gift. How to sell. If you stumble upon a Sea of Thieves generous gift, or Davy Jones are offering one as a present, you might want to sell it as soon as possible. Can cash in your new shiny box for doubloons and reputation with the Reaper's Bones Trading Company. What? What, the Reaper's Bones Trading Company? To the Reaper's Hideout, talk to the Servant of the Flame. He'll give you 10 doubloons and some reputation. Okay, we're taking it to Reaper's Hideout then, because I've never been there, and I don't know anything about it. Oh no, oh, I almost went too far again. Okay, well, we got the Ashen Chest out of the way, so that's good. This is just some random wood crate, that's fine. Reaper's, though, is, I think it was northwest? Oh, I probably need to fail. It's not bad. Yeah, here it is, over here. So we have to go northwest a ways. I don't know if I'm up for a journey like this. We're gonna try it though, because I want to see if I can get in friendly with the Reapers. What did I say it was? Northwest? Okay. Let's go. Maybe we can sail out of the edge of the storm over here and then head northwest. I don't think this is southeast. I really don't. Where are we headed? Where are we looking at? I can't see the map table at all. No, we're headed the right way, kind of. Except now I don't know where we're at all because the wind was taking my turner. Yeah, I think that's the outpost we just left, and we needed to go that way. Yeah, we're going southwest instead of northwest. So I have to sail back through the storm? I think we gotta go like way over there, like past the fort. I bet we'll have to go straight north right after we get past these rocks over here. Yeah. Yeah, we will. Hello. Oh man, I really wanted to end it before now, but we're on our way from misery to happiness today. I thought so. We have a hole? Since when? When the heck did we get a hole? It's fine. Nope. We're actually heading... Hello? Why am I stuck right here? I'm stuck! Oh. I was on the stupid, I was on the pulley, for some reason. I think I pressed F to get away from the map. And I grabbed the pulley by mistake. Northwest was good enough, though. There. Northwest? Is that too far? That's too far north. But we gotta kind of, like, weave through these islands to get there, really. So north of this island is fine, and then south of the other one. Oh, this is gonna be a journey. I can already tell. It's fine, though. I don't even have any food to cook. Try to angle it so that I'm sitting up in between these. Oh, I forgot to sell the Stronghold Chest, didn't I? Gosh dang it. It's too late now. I'm not going back. Let's see. Which road? What? Oh, it really wants to break on that. On the tip of the bow, doesn't it? Already right for that rock snout. And I don't know what. What was that under there? The game's like, you've never fished before. What are you doing? Yeah, see, I don't know what I'm doing. How long does it take for it to tie her up? Okay. I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Let's make sure we're heading the right way still. No, we're way off course. What the heck happened? Who steered my boat? I need to be heading almost directly west now. I guess it was treasure over there. There was birds. Yeah, we gotta head south of these rocks now. I guess north of them would have been fine, but I'm going south. Come on, bring us that wind back. Yeah, now we're headed right for it. I was able to do it when we were on still water because I think it's easier. I feel like we're, what's the word, listing? Yeah, we're definitely not going the right way anymore. We're headed south. Why is it doing this? Why do I keep changing course when I don't want to? Is that Reapers over there? No. But we're headed way south from where we should be. I think that's Reapers over there. That mountain. Give me that wind. There we go. Yeah, it's got to be it, because that's the only island ahead of us. I got no idea where to go when I'm here. We'll see, though. We'll see. Oh, this will be the first time I ever talk to Reapers. Take me, oh fickle wind. Take me where I want to go. I think that's a dock over there. But I don't know if this is the way to get in there. Because it seems like it goes all the way over to the edge, back over here. Yeah. I don't think I wanted full sails here. I think we want to be close in to the middle, right? Because that big building in the center has to be where all the evil pirates stay and live and work. Oh, maybe we'll just bang this dock right here. Real hard. Boom. Okay, give me this gift. We're here. That's the important thing. And even if I didn't quite raise my sails all the way, we'll be fine. This doesn't even go anywhere. This is the complete wrong place. And for some reason I almost walked right off the stupid dock because the game is so laggy for me. Nothing in that crate. Fine. I'm not even looking at the type of food. And I'm about to log off, so I don't know why I'm loading up goodies here. I don't even have a chest to... I mean, a resource crate to give the goodies to other people. Yeah, I don't want to swim all that way. I guess it would have been faster than coming back to my ship, though. Look. Just give me a little sail. Turn. right there. Okay. We're more or less close enough. I should be able to get there. No problem. It's not nearly as far as it was. Is there even a ladder? There's not even a ladder. Why the heck isn't there a ladder? Oh, there it is. Way over there. Jeez. Fine. I'm here. Hi. Who do I talk to about gifts? Not you. Hello, Reapers. I have a generous gift for you. I probably should have checked my map to make sure this is Reapers. It's gotta be, right? One would think. Sounds like a party inside. Hi. How are you?
Are you my new champion?
Sea Dog's Arena?
Oh.
Oh, sure, you're gonna be in charge one day? Sure. It's not what I meant to do. Overheard in the tavern? Oh. Oh. Arena pup?
I only want the best.
Okay.
Second is just first, loser.
Okay. Whatever you say. I'm gonna have to... Let's see. Cancel. To the Reaper's Hideout. Talk to the Servant of the Flame. Okay. So maybe this just isn't him. Maybe he's at the very top. I didn't think Reapers was this convoluted. This is the very top. Oh. I guess this is the very top, but why would he be up here? And this is the arena. This isn't Reaper's Hideout? What is this? Comical nonsense. Oh. Okay. Speaking of comedy. There we go. Oh, now I'm limping? Great. How long is that gonna last? Till I eat some food? Look, are you the man who takes these? Carlos? These are all the customizers, aren't they? In the stores and stuff? Tristan? Okay, my leg is finally healed. Where's the Lord of the Flame? Can I just go inside? Glorious Sea Dog. I can't just go inside. Okay. Ugh. Where is he? Where's my ship even? Oh, it was down there. I could have leaped off that balcony and been at my ship. There's got to be a Reaper's Hideout, though, right? It's got to be. Kind of want to leave it on the deck here, but we won't. We'll take it. Maybe I just can't. Oh no, this is a totally wrong place. What? Where the heck am I? Reaper's Hideout is to my left? No, this is it, because it's the 3 islands. To the Reaper's Hideout, talk to the Servant of the Flame. Okay. Too bad this doesn't give me links to who this guy is. Sea of Thieves. Generous gift. Ugh. Sea of Thieves fandom, sure. Tell me. Reaper's Bones. Willing to reward players doubloons. Recommendation. Various commendations for gifting these packages to other crews, having them sell them instead. Where to find, I don't care. Generous gifts sold to the Servant of the Flame at the Reaper's Hideout. So where's the Servant of the Flame? Yep, I've seen him before in other people's playthroughs. NPC representing Reaper's Bones Trading Company. Introduced with Ships of Fortune. Replace a masked stranger previously tended to the Reaper's Hideout during its construction. Identity, history. I don't care about that. Where is he? Where's he at? Gallery. More information. Reacher's gold ore doubloons. Sells the Reaper's Bones Emissary Flag and Reaper Bones outfit. Sells Reaper Bones promotions, Reaper Bones cosmetics as promotional rewards. Where does he live? You jerks. Ugh. Why did it stop me from looking at the map? Reaper Bones Trading Company, then. Where do I find it? Makeshift fort at the Reaper's Hideout. Headed by the mysterious Servant of the Flame. At the Reaper's Hideout. That's got to be where we are. The makeshift fort at the Reaper's Hideout. Is that not this then? It's somewhere else? I wish it would just show me on the freaking map where the heck it is. Reaper's Bones set up camp at the Reaper's Hideout with the Ships of Fortune. Content upgrade. Previously uncharted island with nothing of interest aside from the shipwreck of Merrick's old ship, the Killer Whale. Smuggler Fortune. Look. Old Boot Fort. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, ship customization chests on the docks, ammo chests, replenish weapon ammunition. It's got to be easy to get to, because I've seen people jump off their ship, run straight up to the man, and drop it off. So where in the heck is he, I'd like to know. Because I feel like I must have just parked at the wrong place. Is that it over there? I really don't want to swim over there. I have little choice at this point, though, because that's the only part of the island I haven't explored yet that I can think of. Because the other one just had a smithy. This is frustrating. It's way late and I'm very tired. I spent all those hours killing that helmsman. I'm exhausted right now. And I've just swum over here for no reason, didn't I? There's nothing here, is there? Oh, I'm so frustrated right now. Why the heck can't I find what I'm looking for? Please. I would take the merm, but I wouldn't have my gift. Maybe he was inside the hole the whole time. He's not in that tent either up there. So what am I stuck on now, too? I hate getting stuck. Look, mermaid, go away. You're not going to teleport my generous gift with me, so go away. I'm just trying to find the Reaper's bones. Okay? I'm sure I can't be where the map says that I am, because there's no other rocks around here that look like Reaper's Hideout. If I go to Reaper's Hideout, where it says it is on the map, then I guess we'll probably find what we're looking for, but I really think that I'm at Reaper's right now. Okay. Good. There's a way in. I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't be at Reaper's. Because it's got the 3 islands, right? It's just like it looks on the map. I guess there is a little camp up there, but I don't think it's that far from the sea. Let's try and turn the ship around and see what happens. Let go. Okay. Says we're facing away from it. So I guess it means that it's over there. And this island just doesn't exist on the map. Which seems to be kind of crazy to me. Now, if you ask me, I would tell you you were crazy if you told me that this map doesn't or this island doesn't exist on the map. And that this is Reapers over here. It would explain why I couldn't find the man, though. It would explain a lot about that. Why is this island here if it's not on the map? Is it because I've never done an arena before? 'Cause that's annoying. Oh my goodness. I'm done though. I'm done with all this. Okay, Reaper's Hideout. Let's go straight into the midst of it. Right in the middle. How'd I take so much damage? Is there really a storm blowing in right now? Come on. Is that necessary? This is gonna hurt. Let's go get some wood ready. Hello? Oh, here we go. Oh. Wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. There, do that. Give me this. Taking it to the man. Where is he? Island visit log. That's right. I brought you a generous gift. Respect me. Where are they? Where is he? Wow. Parked on a weird spot. Hello. I brought you this generous gift for you. Hi. Let's talk to him first.
Rejoice, for there is no greater glory than a pirate's life.
Okay, through the Reaper Bones. Noble company of pirates. Embrace and encourage real freedom. See if Thieves has given us. No pirate code. Self-reliance and strength. We don't fear the call of battle. Freedom and glory. There's a place. Okay, what's in it for me? Rewards. For those who keep our tenants and prove their worth. I thought you said there was no code. How can you have tenants if there's no code? Learn gold as well. Armaments, decorations, glory. Should show the world. It's an emissary. Pirates who wish to fully represent us on the seas. Be acting in our name, be fearless and proud. You'll earn greater rewards for your prizes whilst you're an emissary. May wear our garments too, so our reputation spreads. Okay. Show them the folly of their ways. Fine. Okay. And what are your offers? Okay, emissary flag for 20,000. That's not bad. I probably won't ever vote it up, but we could get it already. And I could vote it up and then turn in this thing. Here, let's get it. Oh yeah, that is a cool costume though. View emissary tutorial. Look away. Okay, become an emissary for the Reaper's Bones. We did it. Here. Take that then. Nice. So we got like double. Yeah, the reaping begins. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then we just turn it off and we go home. Because I didn't want to be his friend that whole time. Commendation unlocked. Emissary of Reapers? That's right. Deed complete, become an emissary for the Reaper of Bones. I did. I didn't go anywhere. Let's try that again. I didn't go anywhere again. 2. It was a generous gift, I guess. There we go. That time we did it. I didn't jump that time. Okay. I'm done, though. That's it. That's all I'm doing today. Because I'm so tired right now. I can barely keep my eyes open. So I'm just going to end it. After doing all that. It was fun. And I need to check and make sure that I can get commendations from the other guilds too, so I can get extra bonuses from them. That'll be a great time. I know I can sell a lot of stuff here at Reapers, but like everything. But I think I'll prefer to do the other ones. I wonder if I could sell that Stronghold Chest here. Let's give that a try, actually, right quick. Because we can vote up the emissary and sell it here for emissary money and then leave. Because I'm sure I can. I'm even going to be an absolute doof. Put it right there. Let's turn around. Head back to the island. I parked in a weird place anyway, so we'll go kind of a little ways around, so I don't have to walk as far. It's probably worth a lot more at the Merchants Alliance or whatever. Merchants Guild. But I'm not taking it all the way back there. Okay. Now we can race this. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to come in at. It's this dock here. Okay. Come with me if you want to live. Ah! Now it'll never light. It's dead forever. Good. Good. Sink. See if I care. Hi, I'm back. I just had to get my ship. It was running away without me. There. That's right. Stronghold gunpowder barrel for you. There you go. 2 of 3 things. 5,200 bucks. Okay. We did it. Merchant Alliance supplies sold. Added to log. Got it. So I think it would have been 6,000 if I sold it to Merchant Alliance, but that's enough of a difference that I really don't care. Yeah, Stronghold gunpowder barrel sold. Okay, so now we can end it here. Reaper's Bone reputation, come on, 3. Yeah, 4. Oh my gosh, so that was way better than even the generous gift. Amazing. Okay, well that's gonna do it for this one then. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.